Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest 2.7, and we are here in the beautiful, beautiful snowy forest of the creek getting ready for the next generation of wolves in the Moon Pack and our Moon Pack legacy, beautiful Moon Dancer and her new mate Nyx. Hello Nyx, how is he doing? Is he doing alright? Yeah, he's doing okay. But we are getting ready to go and we're going to look on this beautiful, beautiful night and start doing some hunting and preparing for the 5th generation of puppies in the Moon Pack legacy to be born. Oh my goodness, look at Nyx. He's just taken off. He's got this. He knows where he's going. Look at him go. He's actually pretty darn fast. Oh, let's do a little bit of hunting with him. Oh my goodness, he's so fast. Okay, maybe it's also the fact that we just like glitched down the terrain, but he's so quick. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Let's do a little bit of hunting. This should be good. As you guys know, when it becomes winter, wow. Oh my goodness. Look at all that. Look at how beautiful the stars are at night. I had actually forgotten, even though we just decided that the Moon Pack will always hunt at night, I had already forgotten about that. So this is super exciting. And we're going to be doing a lot of hunting this winter. Oh, there they are. All right, let's do this, Nyx. Can we figure out which ones? I think the weak ones are going to be towards the front. Let's see if we can find them. Ah, here's a good one. All right, come on, Nyx. Let's get her. Don't let her. Oh, she's chasing us next to her sisters so that she can let her sisters give us a good kick. Rude. Come on, Nyx, we can get her. Wow, look at her go. So already here we are, you guys, with the Moon Pack of wolves, and she's trying to come back. We're not going to let her. And we're running our first hunt in the creek across the open snowy grounds. Oh, with the owls. Go, Nyx, go. You can do it. You can get her, buddy. All right, let's see what his bites are doing damage on. A lot of you guys have been saying Nyx is stronger than I'm giving him credit for. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on what his bites do. We are really chasing her. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get a little bit of our stamina back so I can get close enough to see the damage he's doing. I don't want him to stop entirely, but wow, he's really persistent. All right, well, if he's just going to handle that. All right, he's coming on back. All right, Nyx, hang on just a second. We're going to wait for her to come towards us a little bit, and let's go for it. Why not? Oh my gosh, actually, it might be really useful to take her down all the way down here, because we might have this food to feed off of when we are coming to the summer hunting ground if we come back this way. Totally didn't think about that. That might be totally useful. Wow, so good job, Nyx. Already we are stockpiling up some food for winter. So the tough time of winter, we have learned through experience, especially experience with Atlas's last pack, that if we go ahead and we kill a whole bunch of elk during the winter, we have a much higher chance of having our puppies survive to the summer hunting grounds because we have this meat to eat off of. Let's see. Are you going to challenge us? No? Let's get her anyway. In fact, can I just hang on? In fact, we can give her some little bites. There she goes. We'll just trot after her. Kind of the long distance sort of hunting we're doing here. Don't you kick my mate. I like Nyx. Look at the stamina he has. He must have ridiculous stamina. We're going to have to say that he gives all of his puppies stamina. But yes, so today is a special day. It is a Sunday, which means that we will be spending an extra long time with our wolves here in WolfQuest. We will be spending time both with the Moon Pack, who is currently working on herding their swimming elk. Look at all this. Look at all the elk swim. Look at this. They're just swimming along. Okay, ladies. I don't mind chasing you all like into the far reaches of forever. This is hilarious. We're fishing for elk. I can't believe we're actually like fishing for elk. That's hilarious. We need to get him out of the water though. Come on, get out of the water. Careful, Nyx. If we take her down over here, we have to get her out of the water. Otherwise, we can't eat her. We've also learned this. I think Eclipse learned this the very hard way. All right, let's see if we can get up out of the water. Get some of our stamina back. All right, come on, out of the water. Out of the water. Come on, go this way. Go this way. All right, there you go. Now get out of the water before Nyx finishes biting you. I'm trying to give you a chance here. Oh my gosh. I think she's doomed. I think the river's gonna claim her. Look at how fast she's swimming. What's even the point, Nyx? Come on, let's get out of the water here. We're gonna see. Look at this. Can she get out over here? Let her try to get out, Nyx. Let her try to get out. All right, there we go. Why not? It's kind of nice just to be able to hunt like this with our mate when we have no worries over pups. We're able to leave behind a trail of elk that'll freeze in the winter freeze in the winter snows and we can come back and possibly eat off of it later. And we're building up experience for these two, which I think is a good thing. Because Moon Dancer has had a really hard life, and I loved reading all of the theories that you guys have over why Nyx has also got his scars, what kind of hard life he might have had. You guys have some really amazing theories. Man, look at this. We're still fishing for elk. Oh my goodness. Where'd those two other elk go? The two other cow elk that were zigzagging all over the place. Are they over here still, or did they rejoin the herd? I probably rejoined the herd, Nyx, so let's chase them out. Alright. Come here, ladies. Who's the weakest? Are you weak? Nope, she's fully healthy. This one's kind of weak, though. So let's go ahead and bite her. Her cow, or her bull elk, is standing there. Man, he actually looks really majestic in this light. Kind of tempting to try to hunt him. Alright, let's get her a good bite. Don't let go, don't let go. Come on, Nyx. Look at these two. Wow, that's a good hunt. Good hunt, you two. Oh, it's so fun to hunt at night, especially with the snow out. It just feels awesome. Alright, so we took this one down. Let's regain our health a little bit with a little bit of nibbling. Nyx isn't even winded. Look at him go. This is wonderful. Alright, well now we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 down. Probably a good thing. I feel like she has a lot of her dad nightlight in her, where she would really want to go through and just like get all of the elk hunted that we possibly could. Is this one running from us? She sure is. Look at her swim. Oh, she's not running from us. Never mind. I thought she was. She was just going for a swim because we're fishing for elk today, apparently. Now this one's scooching along and trying to get away. I feel like if we take down a couple more females, we might be able to try to get the bull elk, and that would be kind of fantastic. All right, will you get under there? All right, there she goes. So we're going to come over here, and I'm actually going to sit, and we're going to wait for her to come back to us. And some of you guys have been saying that if you have a wolf with low stamina, and thankfully, Moon Dancer does not have low stamina, but if you do have a wolf with low stamina, what really helps, let's go ahead and take this elk out. What really helps is to, look at Nyx go. Yeah, Nyx, yeah. So proud of you. Oh dear. Okay, grab her. Grab her, get her worn out. Quick. Yes, before she reached the river. Come on, Nyx, we got her together. She's going down. He does have a pretty good bite, actually. All right, good choice, Moon Dancer. I just feel like these two are a pretty solid team. I have a feeling they're probably very close in the same age. They just seem to be able to rely on each other very well. 1, 2, 3. Can we take down the bull elk? I don't think we could. It'd be kind of interesting to try, especially if is he stuck in the water? Can we start biting his rump while he's stuck in the water? Oh, nope, he saw us. Can we get him though? Oh boy. I think we can land 1 more bite, 2 more bites. Okay, now we need to scooch it. All right, let's get out of here. Nyx also knew we needed to go and recover. We need to go eat. So let's go eat. I'm kind of tempted to try to get the bull elk tonight. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just being out and about at night in the winter, knowing that these two are learning how to become a pack together. They're learning how to be good mates with each other. Oh, it's just really exciting because it's like they might... Come on, let's go ahead and eat. They might be able to take down the big bull elk. That would be a winter tell for sure. All right, good. So he's feeling better. All right, let's go check on that bull elk. The thing is, he's quite the battle and a half in himself. I think eventually he will start to run too. There's one of the females. All right, Mr. Bull Elk. I don't think there's any way to dodge his kicks, unfortunately. Okay, we'll do 1 more bite on him, and then we'll have to go and eat. Because that's just kind of the pattern of things. Oh wow, look at that cow elk. She's just like wandering into the distance. She's done with this. I think she senses that in this winter storm, these 2 wolves have just descended out of nowhere, and they're just tearing through the entire herd, and she doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Alright, where's Nyx? Let's go ahead and see if we can find him. Okay, I think Nyx is probably out eating somewhere. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's feeling better. So, let's see. Nope. So, yeah, Nyx just finished eating somewhere. And so he should be okay. Alright. The bull elk is on the run! No way! Oh man, this is awesome! This is awesome. Let's get him, Nix. Let's get him. Oh, talk about a fantastic winter hunt. Oh, man. All right. And we'll walk a little bit. All right. We want to bring the bull elk back towards where we have a little bit of food. Look at this. It's almost like his color has changed now that we're hunting him. Oh, my gosh. All right. This way, Nix. Let's try chasing him towards where we have the dead elk. If we could eat the bull elk, that would be amazing. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. No way. I think that they're actually going to do it. And it'll be the very first official kill for the moon pack and bull elks. All right, let's just grab his rump. Hold on for all we've got. All right. Oh, I think she's been taking some kicks somehow. Huh. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll get a little bit of food right here. Kind of charge up. That makes a lot of sense to me. That Rain, or not Rain, but Moondancer and Nix would actually want to take out the bull elk. Like it's a way that they would be trying to prove themselves. He'd provide a lot of food. Could we get him near a den? Can you imagine how much food he would provide if we could chase him near a den? He's starting to limp a little bit. All right, can we chase him near a den? Should we pick that den? I don't know. I didn't pick them as the ones who'd pick this kind of den. But if he's over here, we might pick this den because we would have all of this food to feast off of. All right, she's taking some back kicks. That's what's happening. Oh boy. All right. Okay, that's all we can do, I think. And we've almost got the bull elk. We have to have the deep, deep patience of a hunting wolf here. But we're going to zoom up on experience. This is going to be fantastic. And I think it's just such a good thing. Moondancer doing her hunting at night. Nix, the two of them, young and healthy, learning how to hunt together. This is going to make a very pretty picture once we take down the bull elk. And not to mention, that is why we have the pack stats, you guys. That is what we're doing this for, so that we're able to line it up and we're able to go, how many bull elks have we killed? And we can look at it. And this time, it'll say, like, we've got so many bull elk kills. In fact, let's go ahead. Where is bull elk kills? Right here. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and continue eating. There we go. All right, Nix is better. Oh, this is exciting, you guys. We'll take down this bull elk. I figured these two would actually go for the Bison Peak Den rather than the Aspen. Well, maybe the Aspen Heights, but the Aspen Heights turned out really badly. I think they would go for Bison Peaks because I think Moondancer would actually really have a deep passion for being near forest. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, come on. You can do it, Nix. Come on, Nix. Come on. It's done. He's down. We did it! The bull elk is here to be feasted upon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. So on this very dark winter night, very, very dark winter night, the moon pack has finally scored what we will call its very first elk kill. Oh my goodness. What a hunt. Good job, Nix. And he totally survived. Oh, that's so exciting. So bull elk killed, 1. Coyotes killed. Oh my goodness. That is so thrilling, you guys. I am so excited about that. All right, so let's go ahead. Wow, I think that they would be pretty happy about that too. Let's go ahead and we're going to go down because I'm pretty sure these two would make their home at the Bison Peak cutoff rather than Aspen Heights. Aspen Heights is where we had Nightlight and Pandora's second litter, and that is Moondancer's siblings, who only 2 survived because so many coyotes popped up over here. So we're going to go with Bison Peak Cutoff, and we'll probably wander across the Sandbar Crossing and come down this way during the spring and summer to move the puppies down to the summer hunting grounds. I mean, we know the paths by now. It's just picking them out and figuring out which one would go for each wolf's personality. It would be kind of fun to stay over here by Saddle Meadows, but we're not going to because if we stayed by Saddle Meadows, that's kind of an open area. And I get the feeling the moon pack really likes more enclosed, quiet spaces, lots of trees. So that's where we're going to take these two. All right, come on, guys. All right, almost there. And we'll escort these two over to their new hunting ground. And then I think we'll do a little bit more late night winter hunt before we go ahead and let them have their puppies. I feel like, especially after everything she's been through, Moondancer would be extremely adamant about making sure that there's lots of kills. And I don't know. I think, you know what? I think at some point, probably in the winter of her second year. We're going to say Moondancer survived a really terrible blizzard, and that might have been what happened to Nightlight and Pandora, actually. I'm pretty sure they survived a really horrible blizzard, and then what we can say for them as a result... Are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. But what we can say is that she learned that if you make kills and you leave them in the snow or when the weather is cold, then they last for a very long time. So that's going to be part of the Moonpack story now, is that Moondancer lost her parents in a really terrible blizzard. And she learned not only how to survive in the winter, but how valuable it can be to really stock up on food. So it gave her an extra edge. And that might be something that she passes down to all of the wolves through the hard experience that she's gained for the future of the pack. And look at that beautiful elk herd. It's just gorgeous. Look at the size of it. So we're going to start tearing through that next time we are back here with the Moon Pack. But today we are getting ready to go and visit the Stormy Skies pack and see how they are doing settling into the creek as well. So let's go check how they're doing, guys. And here we are back at the creek, only this time it's during the day, and we are here now with the Stormy Skies pack with Rain, who is actually the cousin of Moondancer, and Rain's new mate Zephyr. And I actually really love him, and I think he maybe has the same coat as Rain, because some of you guys were saying they had the same coat, just different variations in the colors, and that's totally fine with me because I think he looks really cool. He kind of reminds me a lot of Cloud, so I think between Rain and Cloud, the red head thing is going to go on. I also think they have fleas because they're really scratching a lot. Oh, that's hilarious. But they barely have any experience. Look at this. The Moon Pack is far ahead with thousands and thousands of experience points now, and then we're over here with the Stormy Skies pack, and they've only got not even 1,000 experience just yet. So we're going to go ahead and let these guys explore around a little bit. And I'm thinking that we're actually going to settle down on the good old Cursed Bear Hill, which is practically what I want to call it from now on, because of all of the bears that we keep running into over here and all of the curses those bears seem to carry. So I think we'll settle in at Saddle Meadows, but we're probably going to do a lot of elk hunting before we have these two end up with their puppies, because that is actually what... There we go. Look at him go. Zephyr, look at you. Because that is what Atlas tended to do with his second litter. So I don't think we'll hunt a ton of them the way Nightlight's daughter, Moondancer, is probably going to do. Because Moondancer learned it from her dad, but Atlas did the hunting in mass like this with a different litter. And actually we've had issues with the elk not showing up when we're over here. But I think we're going to give it a try and just see what happens. But we're going to have to let these poor guys do a little bit more hunting just so we can get used to trying to hunt with poor Rain, because she has no stamina, and we're going to try to keep her. We're not going to change her stats, even though a lot of you guys have been saying change your stats, but we're not going to do it because that's half the challenge. And if she cannot properly raise up any of her puppies and can't carry on the Stormy Skies pack, that's just the natural order of things. Like if she can't raise her puppies because she can't run because she has such little stamina, that is kind of a little bit close to the definition of what it means by survival of the fittest. She wouldn't be able to provide for her babies. All right, are they this way? I think they're... Or are we getting further away? All right, unknown age. Are they this way? They're this way, I think. Yeah, if she isn't able to provide for her babies, she can't pass on her genetics, and they would be lost. All right, there they are. Oh, look at her little ear. It goes all the way up when she's in the water. That's so cute. All right, there's a good weak cow elk. Let's see if Zephyr can get her. All right, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to conserve a little bit of our energy, and we're going to try stalking her to get a little closer. There. All right, let's get her. And let's do this. All right. Ooh, look at those bites. Come on, Zephyr. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Zephyr. You can do it. Good job. All right. Oh, look at that elk. Taking advantage of how quick she is. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, look at him go. Good job, Zephyr. I'm so proud of you. Don't take her down in the water, though. Don't take her down in the water. Okay, she's almost out of the water. Okay, thank goodness. All right, I hope she's far enough out of the water that counts, because we've lost elk to this little puddle before. Can we get food? We can get food. We can get food. Thank goodness. Yeah, we have lost elk to this puddle before, actually. It's quite annoying. And yay! These guys now have 1,003 or 30 experience points, which is fantastic because this pack is very far behind the other packs. So let's go ahead and look at this. Elk hunts, they really tend to survive more off of feeding off carcasses, it seems. Lots of strangers survived and dispersal encounters. Cow elk killed 9, but only 8 elk hunts. That's kind of an interesting little stat to carry from now on. 4 coyotes killed, 0 grizzlies chased off, because we just ran into that one angry grizzly, and all he did was growl at us. Let's go see if there's any grizzlies up here. We're not going to settle into the den probably today, because I do want to take down a lot of elk to be able to hunt on as we make our way down to the summer hunting grounds. I know there's a good nearby den, but we're going to sniff around to make sure there's no nearby bears. And there's often a bear popping up right about here. So we're going to make sure he's not here today, because we're trying to find our new home. All right, let's a little sagebrush. Okay. Any bear? I don't smell a bear. I don't currently see a bear. Oh, jeez. I thought that was like a bear alert. And I was like, oh my gosh, the bear. It's here. It's here. Oh, that startled me. All right. No bear back here. Sometimes he shows up over here, though. So I want to make sure we're bear-free. We're in bear-free territory, thank you very much. At least for now. Alright, what about over here? Sometimes we get them behind the potential den as well. Alright, let's run up here. Also over here. Does this rock smell like bear? No, this rock doesn't smell like bear. Alright, and we'll check over here. Sometimes they show up over there. Nope. Alright, I think we're good then. I don't think that there's... Oh, look at him go! Zephyr, I'm really proud of you. I think red-headed wolves might start showing up in the family, because between the two of them both having red heads, that would be really cool. And it would just be a definition of how dark the black is going to be that would define whether or not the red heads would be super obvious or not. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of hunting. We're going to see what these ones can get up to. That's stamina. Oh, look at all that. Look at all the food on the hoof. Okay. Zephyr almost sat down. He stopped so fast. So, sneaking up on them really helps when you've got low stamina. I don't think that this is the kind of pack that can take down a male right now. Alright, let's get a little closer. Alright, let's go. And maybe across the river, I guess? Is that where we're going with you? Nope, I'm gonna turn her. There we go. Alright, watch out for the bullock. Watch out for the bullock. Okay, come on, Zephyr. Don't get her in the water, though. No, you don't. Don't get in the water, you. They actually are so strong. It's such a competition for me to try to decide what I like better. Do I like the strength of the Stormy Skies pack, or do I like the agility of the Moon pack? Oh, man, look at all the elk. Look at all the food to pick from. Alright, where's more food? That's potential food. Is it potential food? She sees us coming. She's not afraid. Alright, let's come over here. You have to hunt differently. But see, I think these guys like hunting. The Stormy Skies pack, I think, enjoys hunting out in the open more than by hiding in the shadows. So that's another difference between the two packs that's starting to develop. Alright. Ooh, watch out. That's a bullet kick. Zephyr moves quick when he realizes what's going on. Alright. Come on. And the elk do move slower in the winter. Ah, there we go. Which is why hunting them in the winter is so much easier. Alright, let's go ahead and finish. Yeah, look at him! For some reason, I get the feeling he's a little bit older than Rain. By maybe a year or so. So he probably has a little bit more experience. And maybe now that he's here, he's showing her in his experience how you can do some better hunting. Which would explain why she isn't sucking quite as bad as she used to at hunting the elk. Also, it helps that it's winter. Alright, let's get this elk. Let's get this elk. Come on, Zephyr. Come on. Come on, we've got her. We've got her. If we both nibble at her, we've totally got this. She has, like, no stamina. Good elk. Good elk. You're gonna be food now. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, I think we'll take down at least 2 more. Because they go pretty quickly, especially when the wolves need to heal themselves. But yeah, I think this could be a very young to start having puppies pack. I could also see that too. Alright. Anybody's gonna scoot? Maybe we should go. Let's do a little bit of sniffing. We're gonna go outside of the elk territory and try to let them respawn. Because if we overhunt them by like eating all of them and then we don't leave the area, then we won't get any new elk. Besides, look at this, the wide open plains, the snow, the beauty of the wolves. They look a little bit lighter out here in this kind of weather. You know what? I really like him. A lot of you guys were really upset we didn't get the black wolf, which is ironic because normally I get yelled at for like getting the black wolf. So this time I got yelled at for not getting the black wolf. So it kind of cracked me up. I'm just going to have to go with my heart and just hope that that's good enough in the end. But I really like him. He seems fast. He seems loyal. I love how his tail is all gray and his head has a little bit of red on him. All right. That didn't really do what I was hoping as far as making the elk respawn, I don't think. We'll come over here and see if there's a weak one. This one at the back. All right, let's come up. We're going to sneak up on her. She's busy trying to find grass in the snow, which is a hard thing to do. She's not that weak. All right, what about you? Are you pretty weak? You've got a delicious looking rump. Nope, she's even stronger. All right, let's take a few kicks. And we're off. All right, let's get her. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at those rapid bites. Wow, I didn't know rain could strike so quickly. Good job. All right, let's hold on. Come on. There we go. And we'll come over. Man, she is so strong. Those itty bitty kicks from the elk were hardly even needed. That's amazing. Not bad. All right, so one more elk today, you guys, and then tomorrow we will be claiming the dens, and we will be alternating between the Moon Pack and the Stormy Skies pack as usual, and trying to claim some of the dens. We might let these guys go on a little hunting expedition to another one of the hunting grounds, or at least like a little scouting expedition for good spots to cross at the river, or maybe even just over to the cliffs just for the heck of it, because we want the elk to respawn. All right, let's go ahead and just get her. Take this. Take this. How about thee? Look at her. Oh my gosh. Wow, these two. They really are very strong together. And it's so much easier to hunt at winter when like her low stamina doesn't count against her. All right. Come on, Zephyr, you can get her. All right. Nope, don't you dare kick his head in. You stop that. Sorry, you're going to be dinner. All right, and there we go. So there they are. They're at 1,500 experience points. So I feel like that would be enough to make a young pair of wolves feel like they're a little bit confident enough, kind of goofy, but a little bit confident enough to start their new litter. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. We have seen the Moon Pack in action. We have seen the Stormy Skies pack in action. What do you guys think about both of them so far? There goes the bull elk doing his like usual disappearance into the far, far distance there. I have no idea why he just decides to wander off into stranger wolf territory like that every now and then. But yeah, let me know what you think about both the Moon Pack and the Stormy Skies pack and how they are doing so far. I have to say I'm really impressed with the hunting skills of the Moon Pack, but the Stormy Skies pack is impressing me too. So we'll have to see what they get up to once the puppies start arriving, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!